Hey there, YouTube. This is gonna be my first YouTube video. I'm gonna do a video on my impression of Baker Company 2nd Battalion, 502nd Parachute Infantry Regiment, 101st Airborne Division on D-Day. So I'm gonna start off with my jumpsuit. It's from QMI. Has a unit signifier on there. Pockets are stuffed as seen in photos. A wool shirt under there from What Price Glory. You do need a wool shirt. Don't just wear like a t-shirt or some shit underneath. It looks lazy and frankly kind of stupid. Jump trousers from QMI as well, with the suspenders on there. Typically on your jump trousers you would have worn both suspenders and your belt, but my belt is on my wool pants right now. These were your M37s were worn under your jumpsuit, and you do see in a couple photos guys ditching their jump trousers and just wearing their wool pants, but typically these were on short patrols, so I don't really intend on doing that because there's only a couple photos of it happening, but it did happen. Yeah, my webbing, everything's on a 36 pistol belt obviously, but suspenders with felt pads taped on with white fabric tape. You do see white and black fabric tape being used. Don't get the what do you call it, electrical tape, because it looks stupid and it's not accurate. Rigger pouch next to my rigger pouch is my M3 knife with an M8 scabbard. Technically the leather scabbards are more correct, but I do see a couple guys with these, and the bayonet, which sucks. You need to get an original. Canteens, you don't need to get the mounted ones, just any khaki M1910 canteen will work. Oh my god, parachute first aid pouch tied onto my belt in the back with a Carlisle hanging underneath. An M43 entrenching tool with original cover and shovel obviously. You can also use the M1910 e-tools. You see them, like, I think double stacking some of their gear. I think they would stack like Carlisles above their shovels, I think. But rigger, oh my god, more rigger pouches, 2 more. This one's taped up still from the jump, and that one's just left undone. 2 original bandoliers, ammunition, ammo can, and GP bag. GP bags from at the front. Ammo can's an original. Some guy like painted it all chrome and stuff, and I'm trying to get the paint off without damaging the OG paint, but it's kind of hard. I don't know why the hell you would do that, but my M1, it's not completely accurate because it still has the infantry liner, so I need to get a parachute line or a airborne liner. But I have my scrim on there, which is all original. You buy from like J. Murray, you get this bottle green color scrim, and it's not that accurate. It looks gross too. So what I did is I soaked it in some black wood stain. It makes this nice black scrim you see on original helmets. I also only recommend original scrim because repro scrim just really looks off. Main way you can tell is that this stuff is kind of like waxy and weird. My boots, these need to be more like messed up for Normandy. Like they need to be more like dirty and scuffed and shit, but I just typically on display I have them nice and polished. So I'm going to an event soon, so don't worry, these will be fucked up. And then last but not least, my musette bag. Typically I pack personal items and underwear in there. On the strapped under the flap is a production raincoat from What Price Glory. I don't really recommend them because they fall apart and they're not that good looking, but I got this one for really cheap off of Facebook. So yeah, another thing I guess for rations, I always hear like, oh, they carried like a week's worth. I think they only got like 1 to 2 rations, to be honest. And also, you can't use the morale rations. You got to use the actual earlier correct rations. So I think the morale rations got to Europe in, I want to say like in like June, but I think they shipped out in May, so they wouldn't have been on D-Day. But yeah, that's everything I have so far. My impression's still a work in progress, but I figured I'd show off what I have so far. So have a good one.